Yo guys. Yo guys, Steve here. And the reason I say that is because this is my... Okay, I will read my intro. Yo guys, I'm Master Olimar here. And welcome to my new Let's Play, Pikmin. Okay, I will delete every file here. Because I need these files. And I only use file 1 for the main project. But anyway, let's watch the first cutscene. I will explain this game fully. The impact site. This is the first main area of the game. And I will read this. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I myself back out and I awoke on the surface of a rear planet. With so many parts lost, the essential hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poison oxygen. My life support ends. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can repair the dolphin by then, no. Or no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship pieces. Okay, this is Pikmin on its first day. I will explain the controls after we go here. This is an alien. And a strange thing has appeared before me. I have barely begun my search when it rolled up as if it were waiting for me. It didn't drop a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a fishbowl on my home planet that we call an alien. I shall call this an alien too. Okay. Use babe. No, I'm not going to do this. But I am going to read every note that Olimar says. If I make sense, of course. The seed that the alien drop took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This blur emits a strange light and sways back and forth without being of the of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I am comparing much of Prosa and Presse. And there's a Pikmin. You know what, I will explain more or less later. Extraordinary. When I picked the sprout and turned out to be a living creature, not plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It stands there, staring at me. Its shape is familiar to the pick burn carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Title of the game. Here I am, stranded on toxic planet, trying to survive. But I meant I'm eager to. Must restore this dancing creature. I shall try to grab him, throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps I will react seeing X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate camera. Hold to move the cursor. R, in and out. C, angle, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls in my strand. Okay, this is the perfect camera. X is to disband Pikmin. B is to call them over. A is to throw them. Oh, I gotta show you something. I bet nobody knows what happened if you put a Pikmin in sand. Nope. Go back in there. Go back in there, Steve. Ah. Never mind. Basically how Pikmin works is, I will explain it more later, but a standard chain. They is show more seeds. The small replica of the Pikmin harvest after cutting down flower appears to be some type of food that can push more Pikmin. I'm just going to say some type of food that can make more Pikmin. The alien seems to be a sort of an needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Okay, when you're waiting for these seeds to grow, I recommend bringing that. Because this is a long way. And I know those seeds were perfect, and we will get to that. In the corner of the screen layer, when we get around to that point. But the total you can get of Pikmin, day one is 25 Pikmin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Besides, I'm alone in this world. Oh yeah, something I should say. You know what, I will say that after we get another type of Pikmin. And yes, there's... Okay, in my perception, this might sound stupid, there is like 4 types of Pikmin in this game. Yeah, only 4 types, besides of enemies. What I mean by that is, um, I will get into that later, but I am going to save most stuff for the end of the game. Dude, stupid. And by the way, if you throw Pikmin onto something or use a C-stick to push it, it works either way. So yeah. And in plucking mode, you can just press A run rapidly and Olimar will pick it up. And I will get over there and you will now see why that's there. Okay? Yeah. Pikmin power. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin Kingdom. A person, of course, yeah, yeah. You can read this. You can read that, okay? I'm not going to read everything in this episode. Or part rather. Where we'll see that when Pikmin are carrying stuff. Oh, by the way, if you use twice the amounts of Pikmin, okay, back there. If you use twice the amounts of Pikmin, you can actually make your things go faster. And I'm going to go and process. Do you see the Steve freaking out? And yes, they are allowed to mention Steve, Joe, and Bob in this Let's Play. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes by a stroke of pure luck. I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it to the dolphin? You see this? You see this? See? Pikmin is... That thing is glitching out. Aw, not glitching out anymore. Who will beat each other? Oh, that was cheap. Someone else joined the battle. See? 25 is the most you can get out of this one day. And you know what? Until they grow, I'm not going to waste my time plucking. Oh, by the way, you throw Pikmin slowly in this game, but if you press on the C stick, you can throw faster. When many Pikmin sees spider learns, I find a river tears, pick them from the ground and fix it. My wife always told me I'm no good at meltdown tags. I guess I'll try to get all done at once by repeating tapping A until pick the Pikmin from the ground. I just say that. I noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they refer to a powerful and give up a dumb glow. Paying close attention to these differences bond to help me distance between Pikmin. Okay, he basically said when the Pikmin is late, it means you can call them back. Like this. You see the late? Hi, Steve. See the late? Yeah, that's how call them back. Okay, let me show you how slow this goes. Normal Pikmin throw, fast Pikmin throw with a C stick. Okay, instead of throwing Pikmin, I'm going to swarm it. Yeah, this takes a long time to get to the dolphin. But this is going to make it a long episode. Well, I guess when I'm waiting for them, I can explain why I try to start this video off with Yoga Steven here, or Steve here. It's because I'm going for, since this game was apparently good with Chuck Connor, he named the Reds Leaf Pikmin Steve, and oh my god, that went fast. You know what, I want to explain this some more. Basically, I'm going to start every Pikmin video with Yo guys, Steve here, until I finish it, and then I will, after the project, I will go back to my normal intro. But, basically, I want to start off every video with Yo guys, Steve here, every Pikmin video. So yeah. Yeah, carry it back there, Pikmin. Yeah. And I gotta admit, in summertime, it is cold out here. Anyway, we're on the bottom of the ship. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I can take a huge step back to our home. My ship can once again lift off. The grammar of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what is becoming the remaining parts? That short starts tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you enjoyed the first video of the project, and I hope you enjoyed the entire Let's Play. By the way, of each main video of the project, I am not going to talk about their journals. I'm lifting off. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. Force of Hope. Yeah. And here's how you'll see this every day. Pikmin pollution. Yeah. Oh yeah, day 1 was infant time. But the second day and the future days will have a time limit. So yeah. And I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, or maybe later for the retry of the random games. But I will see you guys later. Bye.